So starting your mixed martial arts career, you originally started with a, I guess, karate background.
Mm-hmm.
I think I read somewhere.
Yeah.
So how did you originally get involved with, I guess, karate? What were the circumstances behind it?
I guess like the main thing is that I'm an only child and my mum's a single parent, so hobbies were just like a norm. We just made sure, I guess, for the social aspect, and then again just to keep me busy, keeping in different sports and trying different things, and allowing me to obviously stay active, but at the same time have another social network around me, because I was lacking being an only child and not having a lot of family in Australia as well. So I guess we tried literally everything, like anything that you could probably think of, I've done. I was very good at hockey. That was probably one of my main sports, especially back in New Zealand. Touch football, which is very regular for a Kiwi to do. Hip hop dance, basketball. In school I did volleyball, and badminton and rock and roll dance. And so obviously like I'm a fairly active person. I have good genetics as well, so and I'm a very quick learner, so for that reason I was pretty much above average at everything, but there was nothing that was really sparking any fire. And then I guess mum was like, oh, maybe we try an individual sport. I've always put you into team sports, and it's always been positive, I guess, for me to know that you have a team around you, but at the same time maybe we should try something different. So we did the karate thing. And I guess that's when you
went to tennis. No.
yeah, or golf. And I really don't think that would have kicked off too well. But I mean, I think just karate, the individual aspect, I'm an only child, so I'm very used to things being on me, you know, all the pressure's on me or whatever it is, and having myself to rely on. That made a big difference. The funny thing is I wasn't a standout at karate, to be honest. Like I was pretty bad at competition in a sense. I didn't have that killer instinct. And I mean, that was kind of funny because we were like, oh, that's a bit of a shame. You don't have the killer instinct, but you really enjoy, like, there's sort of different, I guess, events that you can do in karate tournaments. And I was more of a kata person than a sparring person, or like a point sparring or a continuous sparring, which is very unusual because obviously now I end up here. And the crazy thing is, I think once I transitioned over from karate to MMA, it was just sort of the perfect maturity and the perfect fit for me at the time. And then the things that went on in my life kind of at the same time matured me and made me feel a little bit more at home with MMA. And I guess the other aspect of MMA, it's a little bit more of an expression, not like bagging out karate, but obviously it's a little bit more interpretive to your own style and whatever you want to gravitate towards to. And for me, obviously it was striking, and but I could manipulate that to how I wanted it to be and how I kind of thought was best for me, especially being a young girl fighting a lot of adults. I was sort of like, okay, I can use my karate kicks, but I have to sort of make sure that my hands are my guard's a lot better than was in karate, and then add on the jiu-jitsu aspect of things. So I think for that reason, it was just like, okay, this is something that I'd love using my brain for constantly and coming up with new ideas and investigating different styles and that kind of stuff. And that sort of kept me involved in it.